How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Pilot Patriot channel. In this video we're going to be talking about the tactical gun belts from Core Essentials. Alright guys, now let's get into it. Now, one thing that is crucial for anyone that's carrying a gun, whether it be concealed or on the range, is having a good belt to support that gun. Now let me start by saying there are a lot of good companies on the market that are putting out quality gun belts that can support the weight of your gun and do a good job of it. But there's something that sets Core Essentials apart from all of them that I think makes them just that much better. And that's the fact that these belts are infinitely adjustable. You can loosen and tighten at any point throughout the day to get that perfect secure fit. With Core Essentials, you have no traditional belt holes or buckles. What Core Essentials does is they have a track here on the back that has adjustments every 1/4 inch. And all you have to do is slide in the tag end of your belt. It interfaces with this latching mechanism and it just ratchets. And it'll lock in on any of those 1/4 inch adjustment points. The benefit of that is with traditional belts and belt holes, you typically have an adjustment hole every inch, and you usually only have about 5 or 6 of those holes. So you only have 5 to 6 inches of adjustment and only in 1 inch increments. But we know that almost nobody is going to have that perfect 1 inch increment size. And as weight fluctuates or as you incorporate an inside the waistband firearm, it's really hard to dial in that perfect fit. Now, you don't have that problem with the Core Essentials because it is infinitely adjustable and it locks itself in place. Now, all you have to do to loosen it is you have a little latch mechanism here on the bottom. You just reach down, grab that latch, and you can loosen it up or tighten it up at your convenience. As a concealed carrier, this is crucial for me because I may not always be carrying the same gun with the same thickness. My waist size tends to fluctuate a little bit here and there, and so having a belt like this is perfect. Not to mention, for those of you guys that carry appendix, a lot of guys that carry appendix, especially bigger guys, can benefit from being able to adjust their belt throughout the day, because if you want to sit down, you can loosen that belt up a little bit. When you stand up, all you have to do is grab both sides and push, and it tightens itself up. Before we get back to the video, I want to talk to you guys about the USCCA. I've been a member of the USCCA for a couple years now, and it really gives me a peace of mind that you can't get anywhere else. USCCA offers great virtual online training as well as self-defense liability insurance. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you have to defend yourself, you have access to their 24/7 critical response team and some of the best criminal defense attorneys in the country. Not only that, but USCCA also has a free gun giveaway for one of their lucky members every single week. And if that's not enough, they offer a full 365-day money-back guarantee. So if after a year you decide that it's just not for you, they will refund every single penny. So use our link down below and secure your family's future by joining the USCCA today, because you never know when you might have to defend yourself or your loved ones. Now, this particular belt has a nylon web outer layer with a super fiber inner lining and a reinforced power core inner that is rated to 500 pounds. Now, anytime you're looking for a good gun belt, one thing you want to look for is to make sure that that belt is sturdy and strong and supportive and holds its shape. You can see that as I hold this belt out, it holds its shape. Another thing you want to look for is make sure the belt cannot be easily folded over. Now, your average leather belt or webbing belt from Walmart or Macy's or something like that, you can easily grab it with your fingers and pinch it and fold it over. You're not going to have that problem with this. I could not bend this even if I wanted to because of that core that's inside this belt, and that's going to translate to a couple different things. When you are carrying a gun on your side, you're effectively adding about a pound to that side, and you're going to need to support that. You don't want that gun flopping out or being able to pull your pants down. Another thing that's great about the Core Essentials is just how thin they are. A lot of belts, to get the proper rigidity that you need for carrying a gun, end up being really thick, and that's one thing that I think Core Essentials has done a great job of, is making a nice, strong, sturdy belt without being too thick and uncomfortable. Their belts are 1.5 inches wide, and they can support any waist size from 24 inches all the way up to 54 inches. What you're gonna do when you get your belt, it comes at the longest length. It has inch measurements stamped into the back of the belt. All you need to do is wrap it around you and mark the location that you need, and you're gonna add 4 to 6 inches to that, depending on whether you're carrying inside the waistband or not. And all you have to do is get a good pair of scissors and cut it after you've added that 6 inches. Now you're gonna insert that cut end into Core's proprietary buckle system. It has a latch with teeth that all you have to do is open that latch, slide your belt in, and latch it down, and those teeth are gonna grab onto the belt and they're gonna hold it securely. It also features a couple of set screws here if you really wanna lock it in. These belts are going to come in a lot of different colors. The ones I have are the black nylon tactical looking belt, and then I have this really nice looking leather belt that can be worn for anything. It can be worn to church. It looks very nice. No one will really look at this and think gun belt. They have several different colors. They have black leather, brown leather, black and FDE nylon, and a lot of different buckle combinations that you can get with these belts. Now, I've tried a lot of gun belts in the past and found a lot that I really like, but until I found the Core Essentials belt, I really wasn't 100% satisfied. And I think the locking mechanism and the adjustment mechanism that Core provides really sets them apart from every other belt manufacturer on the market and makes them, without a doubt, one of the best gun belt manufacturers that you'll find. If you want to try one of these out for yourself, I will put a link down in the description below. Core Essentials does offer a 30-day money-back guarantee and a 1-year warranty. So I hope this video helped you out, guys. If you're looking for a good quality, comfortable gun belt, I don't think you can go wrong with the Core Essentials. If you have any questions or anything, make sure you let us know in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.